Happy New Year. Yes, today is Rosh Hashanah. It is the Jewish New Year, and we are going to begin our year with honesty. We're going to begin with intention, and we're going to begin with BLACKPINK. Basically, I'm going to talk about Jump because it's been out for long enough that I feel like my opinions on it have flushed out, and I'm ready because I do really like it, and we'll get to it. We'll get to all of it. But first, I have to give you a warning. I have to give you a brief disclaimer, which is that everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because music is subjective, and that is great. Guys, I forgot what I brought to display. This is my copy of Rosé's debut album. I was gonna display it for this experience, and I forgot. It's now going to join me. Now let us begin. Let us begin by talking about Jump and get into the song, because here's my thing with BLACKPINK music. I don't like a lot of it. That's my controversial BLACKPINK opinion, is that I don't like a lot of their singles. We can talk about their B-sides, but their singles, I'm not the biggest fan of them. However, recently we've gotten a few things that have made me shift some stances, this being one of them. I really like Rosé's solo album and Jennie's solo album. Jisoo and Lisa's are fine. But those two, and then now Jump, I might have to reevaluate my stance on BLACKPINK music. Because the thing is, Jump is fun. Jump is really fun. It does fascinate me because I feel like I should hate various parts of it. The music in particular, I feel like the music should piss me off. It should drive me crazy in a negative stance, and it doesn't. I like it. I think it's fun. Same thing with the chorus. Like, it should bother me, right? It's so repetitive, and that's something I am on record as hating, and I do hate. I hate overly repetitive choruses. I think it's just the bare minimum in many ways, and it should drive me crazy. Same thing with the music. The music should annoy me in the chorus, but it doesn't. I think it's a great time. I personally have a great time every time I hear the chorus. The verses thankfully do not throw me into an existential crisis, and that's a win for all parties. Any day I'm not having a crisis is a good day. But I just straight up enjoy the verses. The first one is such a good start to the song. I want to say it starts the song off like slower, but that isn't really true. It's just that it picks up even more in the pre-chorus. And on the topic of the pre-chorus, I also like the pre-chorus. Switching back to the verses, the second verse, that's my shit. I love the second verse. I can't really pinpoint what it is about the second verse that makes me want to climb the walls, but there's something there. Something about it has just wormed its way into my brain. It's not like groundbreaking by any means. I wouldn't even consider this the best verse in a BLACKPINK song in this decade, but it makes me slightly foam at the mouth. Big picture, this is by far my favorite BLACKPINK single since Lovesick Girls, but the problem is that was like 3 singles ago, right? That was not that long ago musically. However, timeline-wise, it's been 5 years, and I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's really fun. That's my main takeaway about this song. This song is not like a groundbreaking piece of music, right? But it's a fun time. It's a good time. It's catchy and it's good. And I like it. And if this is the vibes they're going to bring to their allegedly upcoming album, I'm more than here for it. But that is all I have to tell you about the song. So with that, it is score time. Overall, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. It's getting an A. I think that's the score it deserves. It's just, I think it's great. I feel like I've already said everything I'd say. I think it's a good time. I think if this is the vibes for their album, I'll be very happy. I'm unsure the album's happening. That's my controversial BLACKPINK stance, actually. That's my BLACKPINK theory, is that the album was in no way recorded when they dropped this. They wanted to see how the song would do, and then they'd get to work. And their contracts are up soon. So, like, I think I'm skeptical. That's my takeaway. I am skeptical we're getting an album, mainly because I don't trust YG. But if we do and it's this, I'll be happy. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year once again. Like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will be fine either way. I will also be putting in the description, I'm pretty sure it's a playlist. All my BLACKPINK reviews will be down there in some form. I've done a decent number, including some solo works. So, like, I'll put all that down there. You may check that out if you so choose. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!